We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation. So digging in now, Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. His line against Justin Verlander. He has 7 hits in 31 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Eaton is the second out of the opening frame. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Man, start getting their ass beaten. They quit. They get right out there. They realized he was not going to be hitting on me. Nah, he just ruined my Justin Verlander, man. We'll leave it in June. We'll leave it in June. I'll be playing at MLB 20. Waiting for this Warzone to download so I can jump on this thing.
Time baseball. In now, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. Davis has got it. Oh, what a stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 44. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso fields it cleanly, and he'll at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Peter Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Cespedes.
In there at the knees, strike one. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
The
first offering on its way.
Alex Bregman.
Skied into straightaway right. McNeil has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now batting, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. To Brantley. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Brantley is on his way home. And he is in there. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Into the corner and slicing foul. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Sit down, guys.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now the 2-0 home. Soft liner to the left side. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His line against Justin Verlander. He's gone 3 for 6. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bed next will be J.D. Davis. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Ramos is off at first with 2 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And matters up there is that 0 score that you'll never see change.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Leading off for the Astros, the pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's pitching around the pitcher, y'all. All right, I'm gonna let this dude pitch, man. He has no idea how to pitch. He knows balls not start.
And he misses with it 1-1.
He can't pitch in his brain. You're gonna go search for the ball. He doesn't know how to pitch it. No, like a good pitch. Just hoping you're gonna go pitch for the ball.
On that one, 2 balls and a strike.
He's hoping that's his idea of pitching. Look at it. So I can just stand there. I gotta stand there.
He'll be frustrated.
You don't even have any pitching.
That
He has no idea how to
He was
pitch.
in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Davis brings it in.
This dude is terrible,
First
man.
in time, and the
Terrible.
leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. And a good idea to hold off
Until
on
I
that
see
swing.
one
It's
straight down the
1-1.
middle. Because other than that, he throws inside. You don't know how to pitch it.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Easily.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'm gonna let him pitch, man. He don't
And
know how
that
to
misses
pitch.
for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Even though we don't have to wait, man, he don't know how to pitch, so he's gonna keep throwing out.
Here's another 1-2. Struck him out. And
all we're gonna do is wait
they
on
need
him.
a base hit to get that runner home from third. Standing in, number 44, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is the spot we want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Like, I think he thinks like throwing in the zone is like wrong. I'm not supposed to do that.
Now the runner's on his way home. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the
It's like they just don't even grasp the pitch idea. So they're
now
just
in the
like,
box,
this is their idea of
Ahmed
pitching.
Rosario
Right.
as we move on to the bottom of
And I
inning
joke,
number
this is what
3.
they do. They hope he's swinging shit.
Rosario makes a lot of good
Like,
contact
learn
against
how to
left-handed
pitch,
pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
That's his only hope, man. He's got to pray like some miracle shit will happen to him.
DeGrom steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's in there for strike 1. Rosario on at first, nobody out. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Verlander pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2.
He sucks.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, he's gonna be easy.
Jeff
Easy
McNeil
turn
will
right
be
here,
the
man.
next to take a turn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
He's not swinging, y'all. He's just letting the ball go by him. He doesn't know what to look for. He's just assuming if he waits, it's going to get thrown out.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
No, you don't.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I want him to stay there, man. Stay there.
Cespedes
stay in there, buddy.
More than 2 strikes.
Stay there for you. You don't know what he's doing. He's just literally hoping, man. He's just hoping, like, I don't know what he's hoping for, man. He's just hoping something good is going to roll for him, man. So he's just not going to swing.
And
he's going to get struck out.
And missed. Oh,
he's clown out of here.
There as the bases remain loaded.
He's clown out of here, man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He's clown out of here, man.
Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come to the plate with it, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So
shit going on, buddy.
It's a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired.
Nothing happening for you there, buddy.
Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball,
we're gonna get a lot of balls
here. It's ball 1.
I was out of the zone with this really though. He don't really know how to pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I've been bailing him out by swinging.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
He threw a changeup through
right
the middle
down
of
the middle with a changeup, but
he threw a changeup through the middle of the plate
for a strike. 2-2.
Oh, they tried to bail him out.
I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
No.
Line towards center field. Conforto is right there, 1 down.
No, there's no strikeouts coming your way.
You're not good Houston, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
Oh, he's terrible. This guy's terrible.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Strike
taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
First pitch on its way.
No.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Look at this, look at this, look where the pitches go.
And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Yeah, that's my fault, man, because I know he don't pitch, man. That's my fault. Look at this shit. Look at this pattern. Everything's outside the striker box.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
This guy's slugs, dude.
And he
you got to pray they're going to just call a strike for him. Look at that thing, man. Curveball, changeup low.
Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I'm just gonna make him wear himself out pitching now.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter,
We don't know how to
Michael
play.
Conforto. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Up next for the
First
Mets,
delivery to him on the way.
Wilson.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Man, that's the only way this dude's got on bases, like little bloopers or like
Coming to the
shit
plate
like that,
now,
man.
J.D. Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
In
In there, and it's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cano ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll step out for a moment here.
You're not scoring, man. You got 0 chance of scoring, bro.
Maybe to give his... A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Look at this pitching batter, man.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's pitching better.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them be.
Oh, this dude's getting lucky, boy.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Listen to the word out.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's guessing, y'all.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher.
Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now back.
Bye. Bye-bye, bum. Bye-bye, bum. Bye-bye, bum.
Ready once again.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're one strike away from being shut out through 5.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Robert Gesellman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
He had his pitcher bat and then subbed him in.
Once again, George Springer. It's been an 0-2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Oh, we're going to get a hold of him.
Ready for another chance. Number 44. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
There's no idea what he's doing, dude.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Bye-bye.
Swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. And it's gone as they
Smack him out.
another.
What you gonna throw down to me flat?
So striding in, Michael Brantley.
Yeah, we lost another one, didn't we? We lost another one. You got smacked up and he hauled ass, y'all. All right, time to try this Warzone.